Fiction. Pay out the believers. And let's run some pay to win temporarily. Did we restart the casino? We did not. Here you go. Okay, I think scaling is back in a big way, man. Very few of the teams that we've seen, though. Did you see the new bacta tank gameplay? The flopping bagpipes. I don't think it works, but there is, in my head, I'm like, oh man. If you can get the green beetle and then just bacta something for the whole game, oh, when I get out, there's gonna be carnage, man. Like, take a little bacta. Shouldn't have done it yet, but that's okay. I don't want to freeze any of these. I don't think it's necessary. Freeze this, though, for bacta. I'm all in on belief. Why are you running bacta? Dude, I think it's good. I think okay, this is impossible. This is just the strongest team you're ever going to see. But I think bacta strats are legit, okay? Don't be a hater. This is just a shop difference. We lost 2 HP. Big whoop. And you think lobster's not good? Lobster's a freaking... It's a 2-4. It's a different story, okay? Or, sorry, it's a tier 4. Okay, that's... The bacta is in. I'm going to... Honestly... Fuck it. Big rat. We're running big rat strategy. We would need one of these. Sell the cricket to make it happen next turn. Freeze this for you. Sorry, believers. There's no need to apologize. This thing's gonna come out the back the tank like Luke Skywalker at a maximum power level. We might lose a couple on the way up, okay? But long term... Oh, man. Long term... We're eating good. Roll me. Take a little cupcake real quick. Big rat so long points. We might have to pull it out the bacta tank a little early. We were so close too. Are we on? We're not on lethal. Are we on 4? 4. So we're not even on lethal. So we got nothing to worry about. You need to hit level 2. And then the bacta goes to the next level. Honestly, I think we got to sell you, buy you. 613 rat. I was just about to say, the next meat I see, you're coming out the bacta tank. I know we re-rolled past the ladybug. I would do it again. Atticus, thank you again. Looking forward to Kill a Mockingbird 2. Apparently, they actually wrote a To Kill a Mockingbird 2 already, and it was highly regrettable. Apologize for bringing up all those bad memories. We win these. Okay. Here's the bacta. Sell me. Sell me. Buy me. Buy me. Meet me. We're going to override your B. And then look for the next bacta unit. Now remember, we're given HP more than attack. So we're looking for a unit with a high attack. Not high HP. That might be relevant. Nothing yet. Well, I guess our turtle and dromedary will get a little stronger, but... Rat at the back is like the opposite of a bee. You know what? I hadn't really considered that, but I suppose you do make an interesting case. But our rat's not going to die because it has 14 HP anyway. What if you added a turtle to the ecosystem? I mean, a microbe. A delightful little microbe. And then... You go, yeah? Back to microbe? Back to formula. That's such a no? Oh, really? That's what I say to that. I laugh at that. I say, ha ha ha. We're not on lethal. Don't cry yet. This is gonna work. We've just put a bacta tank inside of the bacta. You know what that means? What the heck? They screwed me. Splash damage. I believe it can still work. I believe it can still. I don't have reasons for this, but I believe. Owns. Owns. It's the perfect crime. It's the perfect crime. We need a turtle or some chocolate, please. A turtle or some chocolate. Thank you so much. I appreciate it a great deal. Now you could probably move the microbe up and then the rat back. And now I gotta think a little bit. Hear me out here. A bacted scorpion. Because at one attack, it will kill everything as long as it lives. So we get a little extra attack for nothing, then a little extra defense. If this works, we're gonna go down in the annals of history. We override the honey badger. That's something. There's something to that. The elephant is hidden. He killed his own camel like a fool, man. You piece. You're lucky. You're lucky. It's pure luck, honestly. I'm kind of done with that. Now, do I want a 3/9 scorpion? I would say, why take a 3/9 scorpion when we could wait a turn and make it that much stronger? If we can get this guy to like, what about a can? Yeah, that's probably just like a strictly better bacta in many ways, huh? Many people are saying this, I've heard. We win these by drawing. Now's the time. 5/15 Scorpion. Level 2. No! That's terrible news. Okay. Well, look. I can't help but notice the believer to doubter spread was quite low on that one. I feel like people might have seen that one coming a little bit. I'm telling you that we had fun at least on that one. We had fun, and now this is looking a little bit better. Freeze me, like you're good enough to freeze. But we could also, what if we started bacting this mosquito? Be a squeaky carrot real quick. No, don't bacta a mosquito. Bacta a pig! A pig bacta at 3-1? For now, we have to do this. I don't see a pig. So honestly, you're just lucky. I don't care for the bacta here. We're just giving you a B. I need pig bacta, man. Tell me a mathematical reason it couldn't work. Lord, forgive me for what I'm about to do. Dude, okay, forget that. This is the Lord of the bacta. Because he starts with high attack. This is actually now good. Okay? Upper tier abilities outscale bacta. Not if I bacta better. Amy Winehouse, back to basics. You piece. Okay, feed me. Feed me. Roll me. No. Feed me. It's a necessary cost in order to get this owl backed. I can't believe you insulted the bison when you're running this bacta nonsense. What are you talking about nonsense? At least this is fun. Okay, we gotta get out of here. There's some problems associated with our current build. I would not deny this. Take a cupcake. Take a cupcake. And you all laughed at me. Well, go ahead, laugh at this. 7-9 owl out there now. Couldn't have done it, quite frankly, without the bacta strategy, so. Well, nobody's laughing now. Look at this. Owned. Owned. He owned the whole damn squad. Wasn't even close. Why are you a 4-5? I've been feeding you every turn. It's a damn scam, dude. Okay, you can't exist anymore. You gotta be out there. Forget the turtle. Mostly cupcakes. I merely fed what was offered to me, okay? We're out of bacta strats. But we got a 12-14 owl up at the front. How do you feel about that? Now, what if you added a microbe into this build? No, honestly, what we need more than anything else is good animals. Little late for a worm IMO. Okay, hear me out. We're gonna lose this next round. Badly. But the amount of food that we're going to generate off of the double squirrel will make up for it long term. Over. Yes! It wasn't even that good, man. What about the round after that? Well, we'll be on lethal, presumably. So, you know, you got to be careful what you wish for. For 1 gold, I will buy a bee, even if we override it. I'm telling you this is going to work. Freeze a cupcake, roll once. Freeze a pear. Freeze a squirrel. If we make it through this round, we're off to the races, man. We're off to the races. We're not going to make it through this round. And the team that we were fighting against was actually like pure ass. Which is disappointing. Maybe the pivot came in a little late. Maybe, you know what? I'm going to swear off the bacta temporarily. On the other hand, got a very nice bacta start here. Be the peculiar cakes. Oh my god. What are you talking? Look at this. They don't stand a chance, man. They don't stand a chance. Easiest win of my life. Look, you gotta admit. Hear me out here. I meant to feed a pig. I meant to freeze and feed a pig. But 2-4 fish still cracked. I was gonna have a 3-3 pig, but a 2-4 fish is still cracked. Owns, 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 owns. We own these. That's 2 wins. Early bacta is legit good. That's what I've been trying to tell people. They all laugh at me every time. Maybe the missing piece of the puzzle, honestly, is a hedgehog. All of our stuff is going to have high HP because of the wide bacta strats. We're only off by one. I'm back to Scorpion, maybe? Okay, but we're not committed to bacta yet. Everyone just relax. We're not on bacta line. This is great. This is fantastic news. We wanted to take... you know, we don't need to take the level. Instead, we could just give something a B, just to cause it some problems. And we could give something meat, just to give you some buffs. Even if it is temporary. I'm going back to having no channel points. Hey, don't be like that. Your channel points are not in jeopardy yet. Look at this. Like this, that was an easy win. We're up to 3. We're halfway to belief already. We got 8 lives remaining. Like, come on. You got nothing to concern yourself with. I'm going to be straight up with you. We'd be stupid not to back to you. You love to see that. Forget that fish. We're not taking it any further up the totem pole. We might as well give you a small... Just because it gives you a buff as well, we'll give you a small little dose of bacta. And then look at all the HP we got. This hedgehog is not going to cost us at all. You said no bacta? Well, you knew what I meant when I said that, which was minimal bacta. No bacta is, like, ridiculous. What am I, the Pope? But look at the minimal bacta is actually working, by the way. Roll me. We might as well. I feel like this fish is not long for this world. And we'll sell the fish to get one of you out here next turn. No, we'll sell the fish right now. Give me one of these. I know the hatching chick's gonna die. It's useless anyway. We got 4 wins in 6 rounds, man. Like, I don't know why people are like, this is outrageous. Yeah, outrageously good. Look, their bus didn't even get to attack. Alright, that was not as good as I thought it was. I really do feel like the missing piece... You know what? There you go. You know, you happy? You happy? I was gonna sell the beetle, because you're level 2, and we're feeding things. It's probably time. It's probably time. What if we just got a seal right now? You're a real piece of shit. Just to be honest with you. Never mind. You're a genius. Okay, so the seal, or the snail is gonna die. I'm telling you, a seal is coming out, man. A lobster is sort of like bacta. And if my ant had wheels, she'd be a bicycle. One of the easiest wins of my life right there. Believers, you can hold back your tears temporarily. Seal. No seal? No seal's a simple world for me. I'll just go sicko mode instead with the 4-squad dolphin. I'd rather have a permanent buff. You're so freaking lucky. Than whatever we were going to get from, like, those animals. We need something long-term. There's no doubt about that. Just one more win, man. Just one more win. How can we lose with a 1921 Dolphin? Why are your teams so ass every time? I don't know, man. Honestly, it must be shop difference, if I had to guess. You're so lucky, dude. Okay, we're still alive here. We're still alive here. These are not the foods I'm looking for. However, little chili pepper squirrel up at the front could cause some problems. Straight up, you know, this is what you're built to do. This is what you were built to do right here. Huge. Send them. Believers win. I told you. I told you. There was never a doubt in my mind. Now, you need... I'm thinking. I'm not fully committed to the meme build. I thought about a level 2 Scorpion, but you know what? What the heck? They got their own Scorpion? No. Okay, we draw these. What are you doing? I'm going to be honest with you. I don't necessarily know the answer to that. That's huge. Honestly, that's huger than a squirrel with a chili pepper. I'm a little frightened. Yeah, okay. But at least we pay out the believers there. Okay, now that we paid out the believers, we can get a little bit more conventional. I think I've accepted bacta tank is not the right way to go. You know what might be the right way to go? What about puppy butterfly? What about puppy butterfly? That's a nice classic way to game. There's nothing wrong with a puppy butterfly. Just a little classic, man. I don't love this squad, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Be the bearded bikers this time. I mean, we have been in need of a classic run for quite some time. We've been a little bit, some people might say, gaming recently. So let's, everybody just chill out a little bit. I'll try to pilot you to a very conventional, a lyrical, physical, spiritual, lyrical, what I forget. What is that even from? Many people are saying it, but what is it from? Bro, something's gonna pair up here. What did I tell you? I don't respect you. And I still like it. We're never getting through that 6-6 mosquito. How'd you get a 6-6 mosquito? It's from Big Mama's house too? Honestly, that's kind of sick. I'm kind of into that. Give me a bat. We're playing a very conventional game right now. We're not trying to make any enemies. I would get an extra level of the beaver. I don't care for the ladybug. You had your chance. You missed it. I do care for the fish. Okay. Well, that was complicated. But you know what? You know what, though? You piece of... Everyone relax. 2 away from lethal. Like, literally nothing to worry about. We actually sell the beaver to buy a puppy, to buy a fish. We sell a ladybug. Buy a swan, which is actually a skunk. Freeze us here. You're going to become a 4/4. Now we just need a caterpillar. It will replace our fish in all likelihood. You're running a microbe? Insanely early game microbe? Have you lost your mind? Are you watching the stream? Viewer spotted? You need one of those. We can buy one more thing. Honestly, I think you buy honey for your swan, which is actually a skunk. Microbe rat? What was he thinking? Love that. Love that. Not such a huge fan of this. Oh, come on. Okay, we're on lethal, but don't cry. Like, this is actually like a really good position. The fish goes. You come out. Roll once. Is easy mode. It's not sicko mode, it's easy mode. 15-14 garlic puppy. It crushes right now. Nothing will come close. Maybe some honey badger shenanigans, but I'd be surprised, quite frankly. That's a gimme. Yeah, we're on healthy mode, not sicko mode. My mistake. I would love to see a bat. Absolutely. Forget the mosquito. We sleep on it. The thing with the puppy is you scale a little bit more, like you're flat but building, and then you explode. Then you explode. Huge. Huge skunk plays, man. It actually, like, could not have gone any better. That's 5 wins. Roll me. I think you freeze it. We could get something that would have a more immediate benefit. A case in point. Close call, though. I think we lose to high HP units, which is why I went level 2 skunk. I don't even want to hear it. I don't even want to hear it, man. We won. That's the believer threshold. That was mighty close, though. That was mighty close. So we need to replace our mosquito with something better. Or the hatching chick, but probably the mosquito. Level 2 turtle scares the crap out of me, just being frank with you. Yeah, I don't think we're getting through that. Dude, this is... We're in, like... It's insane. The kinds of teams we're going up against here. Look, we won. We got to 6, don't get me wrong, but... Like, every game that we play is like we're going up against the pure meta gamers. Did Boxbox start playing? We the hard pencils, obviously. Has Boxbox introduced his audience to this game so they could solve the meta? Is that what happened? I mean, it was earlier this week. I gotta... Roll me. Let's go. Earlier this week, I got a level 3B build successfully accomplished. So, like, what the heck happened? Christmas noobs. Probably Christmas noobs stopped playing. They all washed out. So true. And these are strong teams, man. This is crazy. I swear the dolphin always hits the scorpion. I have some bad news for you. The dolphin always attacks the unit with the lowest HP first. So the scorpion, starting with 1 HP, puts it in a position where it's likely to be attacked first most of the time. -2 on me. You know what? It's a learning lesson. I can't act like I've never, you know, experienced a similar sort of brain fart, for sure. We are trying a dog build. I know it's a scary time, but you know what? I saw that we were on 7 gold. It's a nice number for the dog setup. Dog equals doubt? I mean, if we get more dogs, it's good. All we gotta do is get more dogs. We would have lost harder without the rat. Search your feelings. You know it's true. See, that's okay. This is important to me. This is important to me. Come on. I know this is going to be surprising to some people. This is not intended to be a throw. I am operating with the decisions that I actually feel give me the best chance of success, believe it or not. I understand, you know, when you're so used to being in the hegemony of the public school system, you probably look at something like this and you say, like, well, he's not following the cube rule. He's not using Lagrange's equation. Where's the quadratic formula? Before the quadratic formula was invented, somebody had to invent it. That's what I'm doing as we speak, okay? I am the inventor. I'm not a rule follower. I'm a rule creator. You need some garlic. That much is known. You need to be sold. Honestly, I think we gotta place you two in the situation where you're together. And then I think we need a tropical fish that buffs. We should have done this slightly differently. But I believe. And you know what? I believe that the fish is going to be sold before the hedgehog at this point in my life. Why hedgehog in the back on that last one? Because if I had placed it in the front, it would have killed all of my units. We win these. Or come close to it at least. Okay, this is good. The fish is going to go. You're going to come out here. Be added. Be added. Swan always makes a run nicer. It's just a shame you got to sell it to fit your hedgehog. I do see that they have garlic as well. That does not appeal to me. This does not bring joy. All right, we lose that to a B. It happens. This is very good. Combine me. Buy me. By the way. Roll me. Sell me. Buy me. Sell me. Buy me. Sell me. Buy me. You're going to get sold next time. I can't believe we're on lethal. Like, this is criminal. I hate seeing a high HP unit with garlic. I hate seeing a high HP unit with garlic, man. One win? That's like 1 win, 7 losses. 6 losses. How does this happen? It's crazy, man. I think, honestly, it's a hacker situation. I think that they've introduced some kind of, like, hacking-based bug into the game. Now we're talking. People are... Because I saw them tweet... Be the hard minerals. I saw them tweet, and they were like, hey, we've been getting a lot of reports of people going up against, like, tier 4 animals in round 2. Could you please send us some video of it? Because... we haven't noticed it on our end. We've been unable to replicate it. And I'm like, well, that seems to be what we're going up against here. You know, people are dropping like tactical nukes on us while we're still inside of the plane. I've lost all hope. Provide me. I can't believe we lost that one. Like, our squad was so good. This is fine. This is fine. That's great news. This is also great news. We don't care to keep you around. There is a bug where you play people on a different round than you. Well, we must be getting that bug over and over again. Like, there's no way. 3 mosquitoes, an ant, and a hedgehog? There's no way this person is on round 3. Come on. You piece. It's got to be a bug. There's no other explanation. Take one of these. Honestly, laugh it up. We'll see how funny it is when I'm in the Hall of Fame. I'm upset. That's not very good. I'm trying to scale. I'm trying to scale. This is a big one. Okay. We're going to win this one. Look at that. My Twitch is glitched. The screen is black. Is this a Lady Gaga lyric? My Twitch is glitched. My screen is black. I want to take a ride on your disco sack. I'm not familiar with modern music, so it might have slipped by me, but sell me, buy me, buy me. Let me show you the true meaning of sicko mode. This is not nearly as bad as it looks. That being said, we will be killed. Sell me. Buy me, buy me, buy me. The bat is more likely to stay than the fish long term, I think. That was kind of a cracked shop, honestly. This looks a lot better. This is the way it should have been going the whole time, in my opinion. You know what? I think you could use one of these for now. Why not? Who says no? Thank you. We got the devs involved. They've issued a hotfix that says okay, this is the way it should be. We're running up against people that are 2 rounds behind us, the way God intended. Honestly, just stop running turtles, okay? It's embarrassing. It's beneath you. I can't believe, like, the audacity of people in this game to just run turtles like that. Like, I thought you played the game for fun, but I guess not. Devs issued a hotfix, buffed bacta. Let's go. Okay, we're getting back. 3 wins. We're halfway there. And you already know we do be living on a prayer. That's big. That's mightily important. The fish can go. You buy a T-Rex. Honestly, the bat's got to be in front for anti-scorpion technology. What the heck? The bat is... It's an apex predator? Our llama didn't even have to fight? He said llama. What the heck? Okay, you're going to need some HP, honestly. Let's try something like this, then. Honestly, everybody on the squad needs to do something, which is why I'm buffing you. You need to have a purpose to your existence. You know, with only 4 units, we can't afford to be wasting our time here. Little spicy dinosaur. We've reached the believer threshold. Probably you're going to need one of these sooner rather than later. Let's give you a little bit more HP so you're chilling. And then send it back. Send it back. Please, I just want my llama not to get sniped. This is a tough one, but honestly, I feel like Bat Garlic might save us here. If necessary. Not necessary. Well, you know, we tie. Buff me. Long term, this is our path to 10 if we're going to have a chance to get to 10. That's the Scorpion technology. We overrode. We lived. Believers win. We overrode the Scorpion peanut. It's just that easy. You piece. You really want me to buy an apple? I'll do it, man. I'll do it. May we see a replay? Does this answer your question? I don't know how to do that. Oh, we won again. That's 7. Now, we could just squeeze a Scorpion out here because the llama's already pretty close to max. And you know how I play. Oops! Did I soul read you? Did I read your soul? Hold on. That's the play. That's the play. Next level llama, don't make me laugh. Oh, did I soul read? Oh, that time the soul read was not necessary. What? I'm not that mad. We still did pretty well, but like, I can't believe he lived with 1. I gotta run 1 more back. Because like, and I'm gonna put it on free to play. But like, I'm stunned that we have not gotten to 10 wins a single time. Like, it's honestly kind of shaking me to the core. Now this is the way I play. What the heck? It's not that bad, honestly. It's just kind of like disappointing. Be the gushing bamboo. Three ants? What the heck? Okay. Good. Great. Probably we're going to combine you anyway, so let's set it up like that. This is a good team, man. The Christmas noobs are back on. Honestly, here's my take, because sometimes people are like, what if you just did like free-to-play against only other people that had free-to-play? Then maybe you'd get worse players, because they wouldn't have paid for the DLC, so they might be newer, they might not be super fans. I'm like in the opposite camp. I think people that grind the game free-to-play are psychos I do not want to play against. I want to put like my lot in with people that got so frustrated that they were like, I'm just going to give you $5 to like get some relief. I don't want to go up against people that are like, I would rather play for 100 hours to grind that $5. Those people scare the shit out of me. I'm not at that place in my life anymore. For the time being, this is an any port in a storm situation. We're not running dog, don't worry. It's terrible news. That could not have gone worse. That's okay. Peacock. We didn't have as many options as I would have liked. So now we start thinking, what do we think? I think we buy 2 swans. And we save our otter level up for turn 5, so we go up a tier. If we lose this round, it's not so bad. It's not the end of the world. I'll take it. We win these. We win these. What about a bacta tank? It's a very funny idea that could not possibly work. But in its own way, that makes it that much more appealing to me. You know what? Throw me a dolphin. This is its own built-in anti-scorpion technology. I hate to say it, man. You know what? I think you're right. I think I made a mistake. I'm going to sell my otter. I'm going to buy a worm. And we're going to start building it next turn. I would totally sell a fish or an ant to get two snails if we lose this round too. I think this could do it, man. Little bacta snail. Ooh, tough luck. We won? Surprising. I'm gonna unfreeze you. I'm gonna bet on belief here. I know it's rare, but you know what? If the swan's sticking around, take some support from me. Would have actually done gangbusters on the ant there, but that's okay. That's a good round to lose. If we had frozen snails, which we didn't. Get pilled. I don't really care what you hit. That's fantastic. We need an animal. And we need some foods. You know what? Are we willing to take one more L? I just imagine Chad screaming like, no! No! Well, whatever the case, we're taking one more L. Possibly. We needed targeted foods. We did not receive any targeted foods. We'll lose this one. We can't beat an ox. Just in general, but certainly not on this round. Now this is where we get to the next level. Roll me. Cupcake me. Cupcake me. Feed me. Feed me. You're a targeted food. Just stay there. 14-14. I know it's only temporary, but the two of the two stats will stick around. Let's go! Kangaroo scumbag. Nothing makes me angrier than somebody rolling a kangaroo. Turtle, ox, kangaroo. Wow, I'm so good at the game. None of my animals ever take damage. Thanks to my skill. Shut the fuck up. Take one of these. Take one of these. Nah. I believe. Oh, you are a saucy one. We could replace a fish with a monkey. That's why we take swans. In this house, that's why we take swans. And that's why we keep bees. 6 wins. You're freaking out. You're in. You're in. You're not in yet. Targeted foods. Targeted foods. I'm a believer. Let's go. We already have anti-scorpion technology via the dolphin. We love a skunk. We love a skunk. What the hell? To a level 2 mosquito, really? Well, either way, we pay out the believers. Dude, I gotta tell you, in its own weird way, we didn't do that badly, but there was like one heck of super auto pass lobbies that we're running against, man. Like people, they're going crazy. They're going crazy. This, I mean, you're not wrong. If anything, we did prove that 6 wins is actually a pretty good threshold right now, quite frankly. Super auto pets be going kind of hard, honestly. Believer threshold needs to be 7. 6 is too easy. Were you even here for like the stream? So here's what we're gonna do. We're actually gonna run back like 2 more, and then we're gonna do 1 Super Mario run. Because wait, no, let me think about it. Forget that. I forgot my time is sub 30 on average. So we might as well, we have just enough time to